What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video we are going to be going over a few of the new features, blocks and items in the new 1.16 nether update. And I can also notice that walking, the legs look a lot different. What is this? What the frick?
2 hours later.
Okay guys, so first up, the first thing is pretty much the easiest one here. This is one pretty much just shows the new netherite tools and stuff, and yeah. So up there, or in this column here, right here, that I'm turning, oops, I'm messing up the showcase area, crap, there we go. So at the top we've got our netherite sword, netherite pickaxe, netherite axe, netherite shovel, I forgot what the name of that there was, and then very useless netherite hoe. Complete waste to make that. Next up we have the netherite armor. So we've got the netherite helmet, chest piece, leggings and socks or boots, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, so next up, on the next column, is actually ancient debris, which is needed to make netherite scraps, which then makes netherite ingots, which are right here, and then you can make netherite blocks, which if you're in survival, you're probably never going to get them unless you're playing for like 3 flipping years. But anyway guys, that is the new tools and armor. Okay, so next up guys, I'm going to show you the two pretty much useful blocks that I have found in this like update. So first of all, we have the respawn anchor, which basically allows you to set your respawn point in the nether. So if you die in the nether, or before you go out on your adventure in the nether, you would click on this, or to be honest, I'm pretty sure you need to put like gold nuggets or something into it to fuel it up, but let's just try that real quick. Yeah. Okay, it's not working. But yeah, this does have a use. So basically, before you go out on your adventure in the nether, you would click on this and it would set your respawn point in the nether. So if you died, you would respawn right on top of this block and you'd be cool. Oh yeah, that bit's coming up next, by the way, guys. So yeah, and next up we have the target block, which you can use to shoot arrows at. But also another good thing with these target blocks is people that the redstone enthusiasts out there will know what to do with this. But if you placed a comparator there and a redstone repeater, the comparator will pretty much when there's something hitting the block. So look at that, a redstone output. It works. Try it. Oh, it does. So yeah, we don't even need the comparator in there, but it looks better. So we're just gonna do that. So pretty much wherever you hit on this, the stronger the signal will be. So if you hit it on the top, it would if you hit it like on the corner, the signal won't be as strong as if you hit it on the side or on the middle like that. So yeah, you just kind of get the point there. It could be used for many redstone things. Now that was the new useful blocks, or the ones that I have found out of all of that. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, so next up we have the new soul fire items. Well, I don't know why I said items, it's like blocks and whatever. Yes, whatever you want to call them. So first of all, we have the new soul campfire, which pretty much works the same as a normal campfire. If you put water, let me find a freaking, we need a splash potion of just water bottle. If you just throw a water bottle in there, boom, it's very undistinguishable from a normal campfire, which would look like this. And if you just do that, yeah, so they look pretty much the same, but the only difference is, oh wait, so yeah, right, so when you light a normal campfire, it's an orange flame, right? But if you now lit a soul campfire, the flame is blue. So these can be used for a lot of decoration purposes in like a mansion or like something, just something. So next up, guys, we have the soul lantern, which is also pretty much the same as a normal lantern, which would look like that, except it's just a blue light. So yeah, so that's the soul lantern. Next up, we have the soul torch, which is also pretty much the same as a normal torch, just a blue flame. And yep, moving on, soul fire. Now this is interesting because you cannot get soul fire here, just place fire in normal ground. No, you have to place it on soul soil and you will get the blue fire. To be honest, I don't know if it works also with soul sand. We can try it. Oh, it works with any soul block then, obviously. Because still the orange flame. Yeah, that's the one thing I knew. So yeah, and the last but not least, we have the new soul speed books, which can actually, if I can find where the books are, should be right at the bottom. So it can go up to soul speed 3. And if you applied that to a pair of boots, you know, we'll just show you. We will show you. And let's just real quick make a long line. We will apply soul speed to these boots. When you walk on this now, you become extremely fast. But if you took them off, say you're like running really slow, but then you put them on, you're like boom. But that only works when you're on soul soil or soul sand or something to do with soul. Which that just got extremely dark. But yeah. So anyway, guys, that is the soul items and whatever. So let's move on to the blocks, which you can see here. Okay guys, so now we've moved on to the new blocks that are in the game. So first up, we have Blackstone. Now, Blackstone is actually a block that is pretty much just a black brick block or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to describe it. But it can be made into a lot of things. For example, Blackstone bricks, cracked Blackstone bricks, and you can also make it into chiseled, polished Blackstone. Oh, and also forgot polished Blackstone down here as well. Don't know why I split them up so much, jeez. And yeah, to be honest, the new Blackstone items, like the bricks, are now my new, like, I think I would say they're my new favourite building blocks. I mean, look how cool and good that the blocks look. So yeah, moving on. Next up we have the basalt blocks. And yeah. Yes, so the new basalt blocks are actually pretty cool as well. That's where they would spawn in the nether. I will show you that just a bit later over there at that portal. And also there's another sneak peek of something else that I'll be showing you as well. And they can be made into polished basalt. And I think that's pretty much what. Let me just check. I think there's more than just that, but I don't know if I can type in the chat. Yeah. No, there's only these two here. Maybe in the future they're going to maybe make bricks or chiseled things out of these, a bit like a Blackstone. Maybe they might do that. But I am not sure if they're going to do that or not. But that would be quite a good addition to the game, to be honest. But next up, we have... Oh, actually, I forgot to mention the gilded Blackstone. That's part of the Blackstone thing. It's basically Blackstone, and it's got gold ingots or whatever mixed in with it. So, yeah, that's what that is. Next up, we have the lodestone, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I've not really played about with the blocks much. I just got the update yesterday. But yeah, so far this is just a really nice decoration piece, and I think if you got that and mixed it in with some like brick, that would make a really nice pillar, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, I mean, yeah, kind of, but for just a decoration block, but they might add a use to this, I am not sure. But yeah. So, moving on, we have the chiseled nether bricks, and, well, actually, never mind, we've got the nether bricks, and you have probably known before that we had the two, so yeah, from before we had they called again, nether bricks, and yeah, they didn't have much of a change. You either had this darker one or the red one, and yeah, so people were wanting more of an update on them, but now we have that. So we have chiseled nether bricks, and it's got like a kind of skeleton head on it, on all four sides. You can't really see it on this side because it's got the sign on it. But yeah, next up we have the cracked nether bricks, which are really good for decoration purposes. If you're building like your own like nether fortress, you would like use this. But yeah, if I'm correct, these actually are added to the nether fortresses now, so you can like, so it looks a bit more natural and whatever. Anyway guys, so next up we've got we've already done the polished blackstone. So next up we've got the crying obsidian. If those of you that are the Minecraft OG players will remember this from when Minecraft first came out, but they took it out of the game, but now it's back. And don't know if they had that animation before, because whoa, when you click, oh, okay, I didn't know that. When you click it, it like glows slightly. That's cool. And it's got these particles that come off it. Let's see if we can see it. There we go. There we go. We can see some particles coming off it. So yeah, they have brought back crying obsidian. Okay, so yeah, okay. So next up we have the soul soil, which I explained what it does over there, or what can be done with it. So if you've got flint and steel and you lit that, and you've got the blue flame, which if I was in survival would burn me. There's one thing about the blue flame that they need to fix actually, or change for the future updates or whatever, is when you stand in it, it should be a blue flame that comes up right here. You can see it. It's like shows that I'm on fire. It should be blue, I think. So yeah, they would probably be better changing that orange flame that comes up to a blue flame. It would make more sense. So yeah, moving on to the next block, we have, well, actually this was already in the game, but they've now added a blue variant of this. That's the nether wart block, but now they've added a variant to that, which is the warped wart block. And yeah, so yeah, we have those two there. We just got another variant of the nether wart block. And next up we have the crimson and warped nylium. If I pronounced that wrong, Mojang, please tell me. Or anybody in the comments or watching this, please tell me if I pronounced any of these blocks or anything wrong. But from what I know, it's crimson and warped nylium. So yeah, it's pretty much just a nether version of like grass, or a nether version of grass. So it's pretty cool. Let me just clear my inventory real quick. There we go. And yeah, so we've got the warped and crimson nylium versions. Next up, we've got a new light source to the game, which, to be honest, is not one of my favourites, but it is a good light source, and that fire is annoying me. Let me just do that. Thank you. We've already got one over there. We don't need another one. But yeah, so I'm not going to really talk much about this one, but it spawns in the new nether, like, mushroom tree things, whatever they are, that actually use these warped blocks as leaves. And yeah, so that's some new blocks. And yeah, next up we have the new wood blocks and items. So these are, well, I wouldn't class these as wood, kind of, because it's not even, I mean, I guess, yeah, kind of, no, because these are stems, so it wouldn't make sense. Yes, we've got new stem items. So first up we have, I forgot to put names on these now. So we've got the crimson and warped stem items. So we got the original crimson warped stems here. Then you've got the stripped version of these crimson and warped stems, and then you've got like, you know, you've got like normal, you got these woods, you got another crimson warped versions of them, and suddenly my game lagged. Usually that happens when someone trying to join. But yeah, anyway. So we've got another variants of them with the crimson warped versions, and you've got the stripped versions of those crimson and warped blocks there. So yeah, next up we have this crimson and warped plank blocks, which I'm liking the blue one. You guys know that I like my blue colours. It's the same with my t-shirt and trousers, and also the new clothes there, which I'll be showing you very soon. And next up we've got the fences. I forget the names of them all now. The fences. So we've got the new fences, the fence gates here, the stairs, and yeah, that's pretty much all the new stem blocks in the game. So moving on to the features next, which is all the way over there, so I need to travel all the way over there. Okay guys, so I've not put it down in a sign, but the first feature I wanted to show you guys was my brand, or the brand new capes that they have introduced. So if we just go into the profile here, click edit character, and go into the capes, they have added a brand new cape. So this was the cape, or the original one that they added, but now they've added this cape. And also when you change a cape, they've added like a new animation, or 2 new animations, so that's really cool. But this is the cape that I'll be using from now on, because it's cool. And yeah, let's move on to the next one here to do with these walls. So we've got the walls now. If you guys remember from before, these walls, there would be a gap in between on the middle of these walls. Well, now they have fixed this, so there's no more gap in between the walls. So it's like a full wall. So that is really good for building purposes. Okay guys, so it's became that time. My favourite one out of them all. So Minecraft now has emotes, which are here. So we've got all these different ones. But I will just show you them in just a quick second. Let me just go into this, change to first person front, and I will show you these emotes over here. Okay guys, so the first emote we have is simple clap. So yeah, look how cool that looks. You actually clap in-game. How cool is that? I mean, I want to watch that one again. Look at this. Boy, how cool is that? Next up, we have the hammer. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, let's see what happens when I hold a pickaxe with this. Okay, I'm going to hold a new netherite pickaxe. Let's do this. The hammer. Oh my gosh, it actually works. That is so cool. Okay, that is awesome. Next up, we've got the pickaxe. No, actually, it's okay, I guess. Then we've got wave. Hello, how are you? And we got over there. Look at that. Over there. Then, oh, then we're back to the pickaxe one again. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, they're going to be adding even more of these emotes very soon to the game, I am sure. I think, I hope at least. And yeah, so let's now move on to the bit you've probably all been waiting for. Oh, the bit I've been waiting for anyway, the bit I've been waiting to show you to end this video. But yeah, let's just get right into doing that now. Okay guys, so now if we go through this portal, all this, but what does the nether actually look like now in-game. So let's just head through. Oh, I missed that 360 jump in there. But yeah. Also, when you go through a nether portal now, it's much quicker to actually get in. So I have made a torch line to one of the many biomes that are new. So this is probably how you would normally expect the nether to be, just like this, crappy and weird. But look, upon the horizon, we have one of the new biomes. Wait, oh, is that a blackstone? Okay, that's blackstone. So yeah, we now have the one of the new biomes, which is called the basalt deltas, and I just fell into lava. So yeah, these are really cool. They've got new particles as well. I'm loving the new particles that are in the nether. Wait, did they normal bits here? I think we're in the nether wasteland here, or whatever it's called. Then we've got the basalt deltas and the blackstone. I don't know if that's part of the basalt deltas or not, but yeah. So let's see, is there another one that I can show off to you guys here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But yeah, if you want to, well, yeah, I mean, if you want to see me find another one of those ones, especially like the new forests that are in Nether, like the Crimson and Warped forests or whatever they are, then be sure to leave a like and also tell me in the comments if you would like to see that. Also, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and comment, and also click notification bell and do whatever you want with that. Just don't forget to come back to this channel another time, please. I mean, I worked so hard in building this set. It took me 20 minutes. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have time for showing you guys today. There's definitely more features in the game, but I felt like this was enough for today. So if you'd like to see an episode to this, subscribe, click notification bell, and leave a like to see any more future videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.